Now available. Murder at the Applegate, a Mathias Jones murder mystery.
You've reached the Combined Sales Department of the Applegate. We're extremely sorry we cannot answer your request. Leave your name and number and we'll be sure to return your call.
If it's not too much to ask, George, who's dead?
Leo Crowley. Yeah, I was out here early dropping off some stock from my lumber yard, Dewey's Lumber, Hamilton, New Hampshire.
While on vacation in Indiana, Mathias Jones learns that his close friend and team manager Leo Crowley has been murdered in a clever and gruesome manner.
And I see this work boot sticking out of the concrete.
Jones rushes back from the Midwest to find a cast of characters that will lead him and Cocoa Stefani out of the country in search of Leo Crowley's murderer. Jones is a coach, but like his father unravels complex murder cases. Cocoa Stefani, Jones's close friend and associate to Albert Fiore and the Boston Syndicate, who along with Jones is not afraid to find Crowley's murderer.
Listen, I heard what happened to your boy Crowley. Tiny college town of Hamilton, New Hampshire is in shock today with the death of one of its most beloved citizens. It wasn't just the tragedy of 43-year-old Leo Crowley being murdered. It was how he was murdered below a house foundation of the Applegate Development.
And what would a Jones murder mystery be without Bucky Driscoll messing up the playing field?
Doug, this is Bucky Driscoll.
Bucky, what can I do for you?
I'm in jail.
That's a shame, Bucky.
Need you to bail me out.
What'd you do, rob a bank?
Obstructing a police investigation.
Well, Bucky, I don't know if I have that kind of cash.
It's only 10 grand, plus you owe me.
Owe you for what?
All the help I've given you over the years.
I may file charges myself.
Cocoa Stefani, Jones's close friend and associate to Albert Fiore and the Boston Syndicate, who along with Jones is not afraid to find Crowley's murderer.
Well, I'm sorry, but Bonner is bad news and word on the street is Crowley's murder was a statement.
He claims the Applegate owner, Bobby Bonner, is not on the up and up. Coco always speaks his mind to Jones. Coco warns Jones, multi-millionaire Bobby Bonner, whose construction and real estate company made the shaky deal with landowner Leo Crowley to buy the land for the Applegate project. Was it enough to commit murder? Now Jones, as he snoops around Applegate, is confronted by one of the Bonner job supervisors, Red Kroc, a dimwit with a short temper.
Hey you, I heard you were disparaging my character. I don't even know who you are, pal. I'm gonna punch you back to the Stone Age. You make fun of my mother again and I'll take you out. The man began moving his clenched fists in a circular motion as he bobbed up and down. Who are you? Red Kroc.
Jones travels to Fletcher Hill where he meets the brother of the late Hamilton Fletcher, Charles Chuckles Fletcher, a Looney Tune who likes to spend his late brother's fortune. Chuckles has something to do with an investment in Bonner's development. The buffoon speaks.
Ah, Mathias Jones, Hoach extraordinaire and champion of all. May I procure some libation for your palate? Coach Jones, would you like to share the roast duck? Tomorrow night we're having caviar, tonight roast duck.
Jones confronts Bonner himself and doesn't trust him.
Don't bullshit him, Scott. Tell Jones I had every right to be out here and check the foundations. He checks the foundations. And you didn't see a body out there Friday morning? No, and I don't even have to be talking to you, Jones.
But it is Scott Gleason's secretive and cunning that has Jones wondering about motive for the murder. Jones has a confrontation with both Bonner and Gleason, now convinced they or someone close to them killed his good friend.
You want to buy a house in here, Jones, baby?
I'm sure you're the guy who can sell it to me.
I can build your dream house.
He handed the thick sales packet to Jones and then shoved a business card aside. Where were you Thursday night, Scott?
Busy.
Don't answer his damn question, Scott. You're under no obligation with this moron. None. I'm calling my lawyer. Enough of this crap. We're talking assault and battery. You came at me, yelled Jones.
Life is full of illusions, said Gleason.
Jones now moved aggressively toward Gleason. Listen, pal, don't play games with me.
Did I say something?
Both of you listen to me. Leo Crowley was a friend of mine. I want answers and I'll get them.
Sure, I got all the answers you want, said Gleason. And I'll get you a deal if you want to buy.
Jones refuses to stand down and follows the trail of Crowley's murder with Cocoa Stefani to a Caribbean island. But it's Bucky's antics that stitches the whole sordid scenario together.
Gosh, what the hell is that noise, Jonesy? Sounds like coyotes coming in for the kill.
Hey, ain't life grand? Over hill, over dale, and we hit the dusty trail. It's Bucky, said Jones.
What are you, trying out McConaughey Hall Road?
Bucky leaned on Jones's open window. His breath was overpowering. Life could be a dream. Shaboom, shaboom, shaboom.
Get lost. I'm talking to Jonesy.
Bucky, get the hell out of here, said Jones.
Yeah, you tell him, Jonesy.
Hey, you don't scare me, Coco. I know people.
I'm coming over to you. I'll kick your ugly face, you little twerp.
Jones shifted and quickly pulled away. Bucky fell forward and tripped across the road as Jones spun onto Route 7. I'm back on the road, Coco.
Is that little rodent drunk?
He was.
Wonderful. Why don't you just circle back and run him over? You do the world a favor by making him roadkill.
Don't miss this Mathias Jones mystery by Robert P. Fitton, available at Amazon, and get the audiobook at Audible.